tap and wake Pete and see what he's wearing today. Here we go. Pete, Pete, join our song, join our song. Come on out and tap along and tap along. Let's listen. Do we hear Pete? I don't hear him ticking yet. Let's try that again and make sure you're using your very best singing voice. Here we go. Pete, Pete, join our song, come on out, and tap along, Let's listen this time. Do we hear any ticking in Pete's house? Yes, I do hear him. Let's take a look and see what Pete is wearing today. Look at Pete. Do you see him? He looks like a whale. Where do whales live? They live in the ocean. We're going to do some ocean songs today. Let's see if we can tick along with Pete. Get your hands tapping. Good job. This is kind of a medium tempo, not too fast and not too slow. Great job. And freeze. I'm going to switch it. See if you can follow Pete. This time we need our slow tap. See if you can go very slowly, just like Pete. And freeze. Good job. How about some fast taps? Try your fast tempo. Not too fast though. Make sure you match Pete. Go just like him. And stop. Great job, everybody. We're going to do a counting fish song. And this song has some motions. So we're going to count the fish and we're going to do the motions together. We're going to start with one little fish swimming in the sea. And he's going to splish and splash. So use your hands to splish and splash. Then we're going to do a little spin. We're going to go around like this. We're going to have a clap. And then another fish is going to come swimming in. So see if you can follow along with those motions, starting with one little fish. Here we go. One little fish swimming in the sea, splishing and a splashing, rocking to the beat. Here comes another one, say hello. Two little fish swimming in a row. So we had one fish and another one came along, so now we have two. Two little fish swimming in the sea, splishing and a splashing, rocking to the beat. Here comes another one, say hello. How many now? We had two, now we have three little fish swimming in a row. Great job, show me three. Three little fish swimming in the sea, splishing and a splashing, rocking to the beat. Here comes another one, say hello. Four little fish swimming in a row. Great job, show me four this time. Four little fish swimming in the sea, splishing and a splashing, rocking to the beat. Here comes another one, say hello. Who knows how many? Five little fish swimming in a row. Great job. Five little fish swimming in the sea, splishing and a splashing, rocking to the beat. Five little fish swimming in a row. Say goodbye, 'cause off they go. Can you make your fish swim away? Try that. Great job. A couple of months ago, I got to visit the beach. And we're going to take a look at some of the things that I saw while I was at the beach. Hi friends, I'm here at the beach, and one of my favorite things to do at the beach is to listen to the waves and watch them roll in. It's so relaxing and it's nice to listen to. Let's listen to the waves. So we're going to sing a little song about the waves and you can help me with the motions. Do this. Listen to the water, rolling through the ocean. Listen to the water, rolling through the ocean. And now we're going to look for some things that we see at the beach. So let's see what we can find. I saw some sand by the waterside. Saw some sand by the waterside. I saw some sand by the waterside. Oh, by the waterside. Oh, by the waterside. Listen to the water, listen to the water rolling through the ocean. Listen to the water, listen to the water rolling through the ocean. Saw some shells by the waterside. I saw some shells by the waterside. I saw some shells by the waterside. Oh, by the waterside. Oh, by the waterside. Listen to the water, listen to the water rolling through the ocean. Listen to the water, listen to the water rolling through the ocean. I saw some birds by the waterside. Saw some birds by the waterside. I saw some birds by the waterside. Oh, by the waterside. Oh, by the waterside. Listen to the water, listen to the water rolling through the ocean. Listen to the water, listen to the water rolling through the ocean. I have an instrument that reminds me a lot of those waves that we heard at the beach. This is called a wave drum. I'm going to bring it a little closer so you can see. Inside there are lots of little round beads. And to play it, I have to hold it kind of flat and just tilt it very gently side to side. Let's listen and hear the sound of those waves. Listen to the water, listen to the water rolling through the ocean. Listen to the water, listen to the water rolling through the ocean. I'd like to see if we could make a wave drum. So you're going to need a couple of things. You'll need some clear plastic plates if you have any at home. You'll need some little beads that you would get at the craft store, or you could use maybe sprinkles if you have any in your kitchen that are round, or peppercorns are round. So take a look around and see if you can find some little round beads and maybe some clear plastic plates, and I'll show you how to make a wave drum at home. So here is a wave drum that I made. I used those clear little plastic plates, and these are sprinkles I found in my kitchen. I have a bunch of them in here. So I just poured some sprinkles onto the plate, put another plate on top, and then I had to put tape all the way around. You might need your grown-up to help you with that, just to make sure none of the sprinkles would fall out. You could also use, like I said, little beads. So I got these in my craft closet. They're just round little beads you would make jewelry out of. So what I would do is put this other plate on top, and then I'm just using packing tape, and I'm gonna try to close all of the sides. So I put it around so that my beads don't fall out. I'll just do a little bit of tape for now just to show you. Okay, and to play your wave drum, you want to hold it flat and then just tilt it side to side to make that gentle sound of waves. And here's what the sprinkle wave drum sounds like. If I can make that sound like the waves too. So we're going to use our wave drums to sing another song. Now that you have a wave drum too, let's sing that song from the beach, Listen to the Water. So we're going to make our wave drums make nice smooth waves. So hold it flat and tilt it gently side to side. We want our voices to match the sound of the waves, kind of smooth and flowing. So we'll sing, listen to the water, listen to the water, rolling through the ocean. song too while we play. Here we go. Listen to the water, listen to the water, rolling through the ocean. Listen to the water, listen to the water, rolling through the ocean. Nice job. We're going to try one more song that has that same kind of smooth flowing way like the ocean does, like the waves. So let's see if you can make some waves while I sing, and you can listen and we'll try the song together also. It has kind of its tongue twister in it. We say, she sells seashells by the seashore. That's a tough one. She sells seashells by the seashore. So I'm going to sing it, and if you can join me, that would be great. We'll try. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Brown, gray, blue, yellow, pink, white, green. Brown, gray, blue, yellow, pink, white, green. Very nice job making waves. So we're going to try that together, and I have some pictures to help you with the colors. Did you hear me name some colorful shells? I said brown and gray and some other colors. So I'm going to show you a picture to help you with the color words. So first, find your wave drum, and we're going to make those waves go. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Now name the colors with me. Brown, gray, blue, yellow, pink, white, green. Brown, gray, blue, yellow, pink, white, green. Let's try that one more time. Make your waves first. Go side to side gently. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Brown, gray, blue, yellow, pink, white, green. Brown, gray, blue, yellow, pink, white, green. We're going to find some creatures that live in the sea and learn some interesting facts about them also. Do you remember the first song we sang about the counting fish? We had a little clap in that song. In this song, we have 2 little claps. So let's see if you can find the claps in my song, and we'll learn some facts about some of the animals in the sea. Here's the first one. It's tiny. This one is a little sea star. I'm going to put that in the ocean. So we sing, did you know there are sea stars in the sea? Did you know there are sea stars in the sea? There are sea stars in the sea. They can grow new arms so easily. Oh yes, there are sea stars in the sea. So when a sea star loses one of his arms, he can grow a new one. So cool. And did you notice there was some clapping a couple times during the song? We had those 2 little claps. Those are called rests. Sometimes in a song you take a little break, and on those rests, we're going to do those little claps. Just to remind us, we don't sing on that part. We take a little rest. So here comes another animal. You ready? See him? This is a sea turtle. We'll put him in the ocean. And don't forget your claps on those rests. Here we go. Did you know there are turtles in the sea? Did you know there are turtles in the sea? There are turtles in the sea. They can grow as big as me. Oh yes, there are turtles in the sea. Some sea turtles are huge. This one not so much, huh? He's kind of little. Here comes another one. I love these. You know what this one is? Dolphin. I saw some dolphins when I went to the beach. So we'll put our dolphin over here. All right, ready? Don't forget to clap on your rests. Did you know there are dolphins in the sea? Did you know there are dolphins in the sea? There are dolphins in the sea. They can jump so gracefully. Oh yes, there are dolphins in the sea. I even saw them jumping out of the water. Very cool. Ooh, here comes one. Ever see one of these? This is called a jellyfish. Jellyfish, we'll put him up here. All All right, here we go. Did you know there are jellyfish in the sea? Did you know there are jellyfish in the sea? There are jellyfish in the sea and they feel so soft and squishy. Oh yes, there are jellyfish in the sea. They are soft and squishy, but you would never want to touch one. Do you know why? Jellyfish can sting and that hurts. We would never touch any of these animals. Anyway, all right, here comes another one, a big one. What's this one? Oh, a whale. We'll put him over here. He needs lots of space. I put him upside down. Whoops. There you go. All right, you ready? Here we go. Did you know there are whales in the sea? Did you know there are whales in the sea? There are whales in the sea. They can sing like you and me. Oh yes, there are whales in the sea. Whales, they don't really sing, but they do communicate with each other and make very interesting sounds. Sometimes squeaky, sometimes sounds almost like a growling. I have some sounds that I can play for you. This is what a whale sounds like underwater. Pretty cool, isn't it? Sometimes they're squeaky, sometimes they make all different sounds, sometimes a clicking noise, but that's how they talk to each other. That's how they communicate. Very cool. So this song had some rests, just like our fish song. When we sang the songs with the wave drum, those were very smooth. We didn't take any of those rests. We just kind of kept on going, just like the waves do. We're gonna sing one more song that has some rests in it, and we're gonna use a little shaker. So if you have a shaker at home, like a maraca, that'd be great. Or you can make a quick shaker just by putting some little beads or things into a container. Or you could use peppercorns from your kitchen and shake those up. So see if you can find something to shake for our next song. In this song, we're gonna spell the word ocean. O-C-E-A-N. And this song is a lot like the song Bingo, if you know that song. So as we go along, we're gonna add some rests. And that's when you're gonna need your shaker. Instead of clapping on the rests, we're gonna do a little shake. So we don't have any rests in the first part. We're gonna spell the whole word. We sing, I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. O-C-E-A-N, 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 and that's where fish can swim. This time we're gonna take the O away. We're just gonna scoot it down a little bit so we can still see it. But instead of saying O, we're gonna do a little shake and put a rest here. I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. C-E-A-N, 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 and that's where fish can swim. We're gonna add another rest. Let's move that down low. So now we have two places where we need to shake. I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. E-A-N, 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 and that's where fish can swim. Here comes another rest. Let's take the E away. So now we have 1, 2, 3 rests before we sing the rest. I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. A-N, 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 and that's where fish can swim. Here comes another rest. Get ready. I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. And that's where fish can swim. Can we play the whole thing? The whole word we're gonna play on our shakers. Put all of those rests in. Here we go. I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. And that's where fish can swim. We're gonna do that song one more time, but this time, instead of making sounds on the rests, since rests are really a place where it's supposed to be quiet and you take a break so you don't hear anything. We're gonna make some quiet shakers to use. So we need to make a shaker that is kind of soft sounding. And I talked a little bit before about using maybe peppercorns for your wave drum. Peppercorns are kind of small and round. So if I shake this container, that makes a lot of sound, doesn't it? If we want something quiet, this is a different kind of spice. This is garlic powder, and it's very fine like sand. I can still hear it, but it's not as loud. So this is the kind of shaker we want to make, something that's kind of soft sounding. And I saved some sand from my visit to the beach. And I have this little container, so I'm just going to scoop some sand up and put it in my container. Maybe I'll get a little bit more. And then I need to make sure I put the lid on very tightly because I don't want that sand to get everywhere. And once you screw on the lid, you could even put tape around it just to make sure. We don't want any sand to come out and make a mess. So when I shake this shaker, it's much quieter. It doesn't make a whole lot of sound. So this will be a good shaker for our rests when we take a break, because we don't want a lot of noise on the rest. We want a little rest. So we'll try the sand shaker for those. I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. O-C-E-A-N, 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 and that's where fish can swim. Here comes our first rest. Get your shaker ready. I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. C-E-A-N, 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 and that's where fish can swim. I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. E-A-N, 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 and that's where fish can swim. Now 3 rests, ready? I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. A-N, 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 and that's where fish can swim. I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. N, 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 and that's where fish can swim. Now all rests, here we go. I know a place where fish can swim with underwater friends. And that's where fish can swim. Okay, friends, we're going to make some waves with the parachute. So if you have a big blanket at home or a tablecloth, what we want to practice doing is just like on the wave drum, how we made it go very smoothly. We want to go smoothly up and down. And I'm going to put some colorful fish in the ocean. I'm going to use my scarves. So if you have some scarves to put on top, you can do that. And we want to keep the fish in the water, so we don't want to go too big. We just make it go gently up and down like waves. Listen to the water, listen to the water, rolling through the ocean. Listen to the water, listen to the water, rolling through the ocean. I lost all my fish. We better try that again, they all flew away. Listen to the water, listen to the water, rolling through the ocean. Listen to the water, listen to the water, rolling through the ocean. Nice job making very smooth waves. Okay, it's time for us to say goodnight to Pete. Let's sing together. We sing, good night.